Hey guys, how are you? It's almost 10, so I'm gonna hop on and do a quick video. I keep seeing in a lot of groups or like people asking question, especially new dispatcher in the game. They confused because some of those classes don't explain to them, so they're like, should they get set up with factoring company or not before they start dispatching and stuff like that. But I wanted to come up here and clarify. So I'm ask, is factoring company, is it for the carrier or for the dispatcher? So I wanted to clarify that. So for the one who doesn't know me, my name is Mimi. I'm passionate about helping people, teach people all about the trucking business. So factoring, first of all, factoring company is a third party. It's like a bank. So in that game, carrier, they call carrier is people who own the truck, that are in the trucking business. They own the truck, and dispatcher are mostly the people. Independent dispatcher are the one that get them loads for the truck. So when they get the loads, the delivery, most of the broker or the shipper, they will pay the load. At least it would take them 3 weeks before they send the payment. And most of the carrier cannot offer to wait 3 weeks before getting paid. Some even take up to 90 days. So that's when the factoring company come, the third party that come and buy that bill from the carrier, and they will charge a percentage. So they will pay the carrier the money, and they will wait that the broker or the shipper of the load pay them. So there is two type, a recourse and non-recourse. A recourse is a less percentage, so that's in the situation. Let's say they buy your, let's say ABC Transport deliver a load, and 123 Factoring buy the bill, which is 1,000. So they will take the 3%, they will 2% or 1% based on the case. When it's a recurring, they will take it out of the 1,000 and pay the rest, give the rest to the ABC Transport. So they will wait when the third week or whatever time the broker pay. Fine. If the broker end up not paying, then they go back to the account of the carrier and take out the money. So that's the recourse. But the non-recourse one is a higher percentage, and the difference is just most of the time 1%. It's 3%. Thank you for the love. It's 3% though, so they will charge you. They will pay you. They will buy the bill with ABC Trucking. Okay. Then after, if the broker company end up not paying the factoring company, they don't come back, they cannot come back and charge you. So whatever money they give you for the load is yours. If they don't get paid, you don't share the risk. So I always advise people to go for a non-recourse. Always remember that. And the factoring company that I advise, the first one is Triumph, the second one will be OTR, and the third one is RTS. So you can call me or text me or send me a message if you want me to share the link for the agent that I work with. So to go back, so factoring is for the carrier. Dispatcher, we don't need a factoring company. Each carrier that you represent or each carrier that you work with, advise them to get their own factoring company. So now I will encourage you to build a relationship with different agents from different company. Can be big company or small company. But the best is you build a relationship with them somewhere. Hey Joe, hey Brandy. A lot of them has a referral program They can is depend $25 to 100 or 300. So it depends. So some we pay you for referring, some we send you like gift card and stuff like that. So and learn the perk of each factoring company. They're all almost the same thing, but learn I like those big three because they factor most of the broker, a lot of broker more than the other small company. So as a dispatcher, you don't need to have a factoring company. The carrier is the one who need a factoring company. So each one that come work with you, ask them the factoring company, um, the notice of assignment. That's a lot of company will ask you for their broker release when you have to get a quick pay. So let's say you get a load for your carrier, but the factoring company don't factor that broker, but you really need to take that load. So you can use quick pay. So in that case, they will need a ROA, release of assignment. So that's the document you're gonna need. So, but there is few company out there. I know OTR does it. Triumph, I'm not sure. I have to double check with them. Somebody told me they do it. But though OTR, I know for sure they offer the option that it's like if you got a carrier and they factor with OTR Capital, they give the option that there is a document they can send you, you sign and the carrier signed it and put your percentage on it. So each time that the carrier factor a load with them, they will pay they will take off your share. If it's 10% or 6% that you charge on the load, they will take whatever percentage you mentioned there, send it to you directly to your account, and send it to the carrier, the rest to the carrier, minus the interest. So I hope that help and answer your question. A lot of people who's asking, sure, as a dispatcher, should I get this factoring company? No, you don't need. The only thing that you gotta deal sometime, as a perk, you can offer your client, the carrier, you can process the factoring or send the paperwork to the factoring company, so the carrier get paid. So that's extra, okay? But you don't have to do. So, but if you have time, you can offer it as an add-on service. So if they factor with a company that pay directly the dispatcher, that's fine too. That's a question you can ask. So for the one that doesn't know me, my name is Mimi. I'm passionate about the trucking business, and I try to pass on information that I learn, or when I see question that is asked a lot in groups and stuff like that, I come and give the people, try to answer the question. All right, so you have a good night, and until the next time, let's keep the awesome on. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I love it, and thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. Have a good night.